Hey gang, it's Ron at bulletprooflease.com again. Okay, so let's do a video today, and I'm sitting in my lanai on purpose, okay? I'm sitting here with my dog, by the way. There's my dog, there's my lanai, and I wanted to show you, boom, ceiling fan. Okay, so why do I want to show you a ceiling fan? I want to show you a ceiling fan because that's what today's video is about. So in the Class C or D markets, okay, think of low-income housing, okay, is the best adjective for that. You don't want ceiling fans, okay? And here's why, that you don't get any benefit, right? And there's only 3 questions I ever ask if I'm gonna install or take something out. And that is, am I gonna get more money for it? Are they gonna stay longer, or am I gonna rent it faster? That's it. Because if I can't say yes to any of those, then it's only a headache to me. I only get the detriment. I don't get any benefit, okay? And in low-income housing, they're not going to pay more money because you have a ceiling fan. They're not going to move in quicker, or your vacancy is not going to go lower because you have a ceiling fan. It's just not in low-income housing. And they're not going to decide to move or not because you have a ceiling fan, okay? You get no benefit. Well, let's talk about the headache factor that you've now inherited, potentially, okay? So what happens is sometimes they're installed over beds. Little Johnny Tenant's jumping on the bed. He sees a spinning thing, and he's going to grab it. You know, it happens. We were all kids. I probably did it too. Okay. So now he grabs the handle, it breaks. Who are they going to call? It ain't Ghostbusters. It's you. They're going to call and go, hey, my ceiling fan's broken. And you're going to say, well, how did it break? And you know what they're going to tell you? Oh, I don't know. Right. But the light still works, but it doesn't spin. So they want it fixed. Okay. I got no benefit, but now I got to take a phone call and I got to fix something. Or what's even worse is if they're on Section 8 and the yearly inspection's coming up, guess who failed Section 8 inspection because the ceiling fan doesn't spin? Yeah, most inspectors will fail you. If it's installed, it better work, okay? So you got no benefit. Now I've got 2 weeks to fix this thing, and then I got to send in paperwork to prove it's fixed, because if I don't, depending on the MSA, I could lose that entire month's rent. The whole month's rent is gone because of a ceiling fan that I didn't even break, that I got no benefit for, okay? So guys, even if it's installed when I buy a building, I take it out. I get no benefit in the lower end units, okay? Upper end units, that's a different story, okay? So guys, hey, check out bulletprooflease.com. It's a 31-page, fully editable lease. My wife and I owned and managed several hundred units. It's the lease we did use. And actually a major insurance company uses it now too after we thwarted a lawsuit, okay? Their lawyers actually contacted us going, can we use this lease? I'm like, might need a check. So bulletprooflease.com. Thanks, guys.